What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Phantom here, and in today's video, I am looking over at my preview and I am recording audio. So if you guys saw my last video, yesterday's video, I recorded a whole video beating game 2 night 1, I believe, and there was no audio coming from the mic, no audio coming from the game. And I did not realize this until afterwards, until I brought the video into my editing software where I saw that the audio was flat. But today I am seeing my preview. There is audio coming from my mic, so that's good. And as you guys can see, we have a lot of people on the game right now. 4,700. That might not be a lot in the sense of, as you can see, SpongeBob Tower Defense is currently at 11.2 thousand players. But when I hopped on the game earlier today, I think we were cruising at about 7,000 people on the game. And that's because there was an update today. As you can see, Apex. They released the first Apex unit into the game. So let's get on this game here, because we're not going to be playing no SpongeBob Tower Defense. We're going to be playing the OG, not the actual OG, but the second OG, I guess. Or I guess there was actually Toilet Tower Defense, so I'm not sure where the house TD falls. But anyways, so we're here. We're in the game. As you guys can see, they released a new exclusive called Puppets Alliance. And I'm going to be grinding for this one. You need 35,000 coins, so I'm definitely going to be grinding for that. And the big update was actually to the Halloween event. So it was like Halloween update 2.0, whatever. And so there's a lot of cool stuff happening here. So when it comes to this over here, this part of the map, not much is happening there. But if we turn around and we look over here, there is a trick or treat section here. And so we get over here, it requires tickets. So I do have 101 tickets. So, and you actually get, if you check your rewards, you get a free ticket every so minutes here. And so here are the rewards, basically. Earn or buy tickets and trick or treat at houses for rewards. So 30% you get 100 pumpkins, 20% you get 100 coins, 15% you get 5 chicken wings, 10% you get 5 cupcakes, 8% you get 5 souls, 6% you get 600 pumpkins, 5% you get 750 pumpkins, 3% you get 3 Halloween presents, 2% you get the Halloween 2025 banner, and then 1% you get the Jacko Chica secret pet, which I already have, and I tried to go and like evolve it, but I don't know what this is for. So I guess it'll come out soon to see what we get. And so there's I think this adds up to 50, 75, 89, 89, 97. So this adds up to 100%. But you still have that percent that you'll get a trick and Chica pops out of the door and you only get like 1 pumpkin. So we're going to try one of the tickets here. Let me get rid of that. All right, and we got a treat. So let's see what we get. 100 tokens. All right. And so if it's a trick, Chica will pop out of the door and you only get 1 pumpkin. And so another addition that they did was they actually brought out a second night or second game. As you can see, game 2. And so we're going to have to grind this one out as well. And I've actually been doing the endless. And so that's another thing. You see over here, there's this endless shop right here on the right-hand side. So we click on it. This is where you get the Apex. No way. They bumped it up to 150,000 bones. It was literally 50k bones. Like, right before I started recording this video. That is crazy. That is actually insane. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, it was so easy to get the Apex. I mean, 50,000 bones. But to bump it up to 150k bones, man, that's crazy. But I'll also be grinding for this Apex, so we'll see. That's crazy. All right, anyways, let's go back to the lobby, because today I'm going to be doing game 2, night 2, level 2, whatever. So let's come over here. We're going to do story mode. And we're going to be bringing along the same units. So game 2, night 2, night 2, level 2. You do it on easy mode. Then we're going to create and we're going to start. That is so wild. I swear it was 50,000. I might be tripping though. I thought it was 50,000. Because I was literally grinding the endless. Because I was getting like 4,000 bones per 20 minutes. Dog, that's insane. Alright, let's see. 1 exit. Alright, 2 exits actually. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, let's start it. So I guess I'll place one of my party blocks here and one over here. And then... Man, this won't reach. That's the thing. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. I hate these maps like this that have like 2 exits and stuff that are like completely on other opposite sides of the map, because it's much harder to beat them. And so this entrance here is what worries me, because it has such a short, it's just a straight path, unlike this one over here, which is a little bit longer. So that's why I might fortify this section more. Let's see. So I'll place them like right there. And I'll place down my Golden Freddy here to help out right there. Oh, and so another thing, the quality of life update is whenever you click on your units, there's a second exclamation point here. So this will actually bring up your passives, or the unit's passives, so you can see what they're doing, which is real nice. Because there'd be times where I'd forget what, like, for example, for my Scarecrow Freddy, which one was Razor and then which one was the Guardian. And so now I can see Guardian is the one that does 40% of his damage every second passively in a range, and Razor is the one that does every 3 seconds does 200%. So I usually put him in my Guardian, in the Guardian form. So looks like we're doing not too bad here. We're chilling. Alrighty. There seems to be spawning a lot from this entrance down here. Not that many from up here. So I might fortify a little bit more down here for now. Oh, and another thing that I've noticed while I was doing the endless, purple guy actually does damage now. Back before the update, he would only be a spawner, so he would only summon the endos, but now he actually does attack. Because I remember, like in the earlier videos, like I was saying, why is he set as an explosion if he doesn't even attack? Like, you would click on him and he'd be doing 0 damage. And then earlier today when I was doing the endless, I clicked on him and he actually had like 2k damage, and then I was like, what? How is that even possible? And then I paid attention and he actually does do damage now. So let's see if we can get him to do some damage here, which is real nice. I mean, you know, any extra damage that they can look. Oh, there he goes. You see that purple stream? He did 150 damage right there. Now 300. See, like, he actually does do damage, which is real nice. And he still spawns his units, so that's pretty cool. Man, I'm still just like so shocked that they bumped up the price. Man, I should have gotten on earlier and started grinding that endless. Would have had the Apex. I don't know, I just feel like it's so unfair that... I mean, I get it, right? It's a game. They're trying to get people to play the game, but, you know, they give early access, or they give the units for free to the YouTubers so they can make videos on it. And I'm pretty sure they get to keep those units too, which is not very fair. But hey, you know, I mean, more traction for the game. So good for them, I guess, for the developers and the YouTubers, since they get to keep those OP units. But everybody else who is just playing the game normally, little kids, they have to grind for their units, spend Robux for their units, which is crazy. But I mean, you know, I'm just some guy who's also doing YouTube, but not as big as all these other YouTubers that get the units for free. So hey, I guess you gotta lock in. I don't know. All right, so we're chilling here still. I'm probably, I was actually planning on grinding for the whatchamacallit, the Apex unit, but now that I saw that the price got increased, I'm probably gonna go for the new exclusive. So, because that one I'm way closer for, and I was doing the endless, I was getting about 1,000 coins, so I'm at like 18k. So I only need like 17k more coins compared to the freaking endless, where I was getting 4,000, and now I need like, what is it? 135k. So 135k divided by like 4 is about 30 something. So we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna definitely grind for both. Anyways, I mean, regardless, I was still gonna grind the endless anyways for the XP. The glitch. Oh, this glitch just hasn't been fixed. Lovely. Alright, let's see where the boss spawns. Ah, here he is. What's his name? Quick Shred Balloon Boy. What the heck? Is he on a fan? Let's see. I just want to make sure that we're able to kill him. There we go. He died. Alright, yay, we win. 105 coins, 1 soul, 6 chocolate bars, and 3 batteries. 15 XP, 5 minutes, and 38 seconds. Let's go back to lobby. And I guess we'll wrap the video up here. So, but yeah, like I said, I'll be grinding the... Now since they freaking bumped up the price for the Apex, which I mean, justifiably is valid. Hopefully they didn't nerf the amount of bones or skulls or whatever you need for that stuff, because that'd be crazy. Because I was getting 4,000 every 22 minutes, so I better be still getting 4,000 every 22 minutes. So, but that's still insane. I swear I was saying 50,000, bro. All right, but anyways, let's go back. So we'll probably do game 2. I don't know. I'll probably do the Halloween ones tomorrow. The Halloween night tomorrow. Maybe I will alternate. I'll see. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like if you did. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you're one of the first people to watch my videos. I upload Five Nights TD content, Five Nights TD 2 content. So if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to follow your boy. And yeah, guys, hopefully you guys have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching the video. It's been Phantom. Take care. Peace out.